at you thinking you couldn't live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your edges came back and your ass is getting a little.
Hey everyone, it's your girl Nada, that pretty little brown skin with the melanin popping. But yeah, so I'm back with you guys for a video. I told you guys I was gonna be consistent, I was gonna be posting videos or whatever, so here I am. So I'm like, okay, what video could I do? Like, I know I wanted to like give advice or whatever, but I didn't know like if I wanted to do relationship advice or friendship advice or whatnot. So I'm like, what you want to talk about, Nye? So I'm like, okay, well, I think I'm gonna do friendship. And it's not really like, it's more like a story and advice. So it's like you see what I went through and how I handled it and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's basically like a story time and advice. So like you see how type of person I am or whatever. So basically this is a story time about like when I realized that some people are like, no matter how long you knew them or what you think your relationship is with them or whatever, some people just not supposed to stay in your life. Everybody has a category. You got seasonal, permanent, seasonal, permanent. And you know what? This girl happened to be a seasonal person. So I'm not gonna tell you her name or whatever, but basically we were friends and we was friends for like a long time. Yeah, we were friends since like elementary school and we used to be together or whatever like that. But it's like, you know when someone's not really your friend, or you know like when something's off or whatever. Like, you know when somebody like, you just know. So basically she was one of those people like I always knew like she wasn't like true, or like at least she wasn't like permanent. So basically like when we used to be friends in elementary school, she was one of those type of people, you got a follower, you got someone that don't care, then you got a leader. She was a follower and I was a don't care person. Like, I did not care. Like, I didn't care. I knew I was shy. I knew I didn't talk to nobody. Like, I didn't care. I didn't want to talk to them. Like it's not that I didn't want to. It's just like I'm not gonna put the extra effort in to talk to someone. Like, if they wanted to be my friend, they would be my friend, and that's just how it went. So basically it was like she was always drawn to this one person or whatever, and she just always wanted to be around her, be with them, you know. You could say like they was popular, but like where I'm at, nobody really say stuff about popular or stuff like that, because everybody's just the same. Like, you know people, you don't know people, you shy, you not shy. It's just we don't look at it like that. So basically she would always want to try to fit in with them or like be friends with them or whatever. And we actually fell out in elementary school. Like, we fought before. Well, I didn't fight her, but like actions took place and you can say it, we fell out. But then we got back cool, and like I would go over her house or whatever. Like, it was like she was two different people. It was like she was this person with me, and then when like we got around them, like she always want to be around them. Like, two different people basically. So then middle school came. She didn't go to the middle school that I went to until like 1 year, and that year she went there, like we wasn't cool still. Like, we wasn't cool. Like, I don't even remember why I didn't like her or whatever, but I know we wasn't cool, and I used to like be mean to her. But that's old news, that's old me. But yeah, I used to be mean to her because like I don't know why we wasn't cool, but I just was mean. And sorry, like if you watching this and you know who you are, sorry. But I mean, so basically what happened? Oh, high school came, and we didn't go to the same high school like until our senior year, and like she didn't come there at the beginning. She came like in. She just came. I'm not gonna tell you when, because I know it's like some people I know that watch this, but she just came. So we was cool and we was like friends. Like we would call each other like this one name, but I'm not gonna say the name. But it's like something, then years. So basically we used to be cool. I used to legit talk to her about everything. Like she was just like my real friend. Like I used to tell her everything that's going on and people I'm talking to and what didn't happen or whatever. Like I told her a lot of stuff that I wouldn't tell like somebody I would look at as like an acquaintance or whatever. So I told her a lot of stuff. So basically she knew a lot about me. We planned on going to college together and everything and just being friends forever, but we all know that doesn't necessarily always work out. So at least not with the right people. So basically that went on, whatever. So then we was just like, okay. And I guess she was like, she had fell out with this one friend at her school that used to be like close with her or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm like, but I never liked the friends she had over there, because like I always knew like it was just always something off with them. Like they like you can tell when somebody like your genuine friend, and like they was always off and like iffy. Yeah, I think I met her. She was just iffy. Like like I know when I don't want to talk to somebody, because I know like I get a vibe. It's the intuition. Like when you first meet somebody, you know if you're gonna mess with them because you see how they moving, and like it'd be a little like, do I want to mess with them? Let me give it some time. Like you just gotta sit back and watch. So basically I didn't like the friends she had over there, because like I didn't feel like they was genuine. Like just didn't. So basically she didn't like anyone over there. She really didn't have no friends or whatever, from what I know, or from at least from my acknowledgement that she told me. Who knows, she might have changed it all or whatever, but from what I know, that's what I was told. So basically she came to my school with me, and mind you, I have a best friend and whatever, and another friend. So yeah, so I'm not gonna get into too much details because like that's our business. But basically, long story short, they didn't like get along. Like one had issues and the other had issues, and they just didn't get along. That long story short. So basically I was like stuck in between, like dang, like my best friend doesn't want to mess with my friend, and it's just like these are two close friends in my life, and I'm like so it was like a moment where it was just chaotic and stuff. And like if you guys want to know about the story or whatever, just comment below and tell me like, oh, I want to hear about the rest of the story. And basically like I'll tell you guys about the story if I get permission from my best friend to tell, because like I don't really care about the other friend, because like we're not friends, and like I mean I'll keep her name secret, but so like if my best friend says like I'm able to like tell like the story, I'll tell you guys the rest. So just if you want to hear about it, comment below like can you tell me the rest of the story, because it's just basically like how to deal with two friends that don't get along with each other, like you're stuck in the middle and you don't really know what to do or whatever. So yeah, I can help you guys with that. I have a story about that, so if you want to hear more about it, just comment below. So basically, regardless of that, we went through that little phase, and then I was cool. But like as I was going through that phase, like the girl, my friend, quote unquote, she would like say like little slick stuff like if you didn't know, I graduated valedictorian in my class. So, and I was valedictorian since my junior year. So So like she would say like little slick stuff like oh, you don't know if you're gonna still be valedictorian, maybe I'll be valedictorian or whatever. Or she'd be like I'll probably get a higher GPA because, you know, my credits haven't even transferred over and stuff like that. Or she'll, like, okay, so, like, we were supposed to go on this little HBCU store together. And she, it basically was, like, how much was it? It was, like, 5 something, 3, I don't know. I just know it was a lot of money, like, 480 or whatever. So, basically, I had planned on, with my mom, I'm like, we had planned on selling stuff, like, selling like chips and stuff in my school to like raise the money for me. So she'd be like, oh, I don't have to sell that, my mom just gonna give me the money, da da da. Like, okay, cause I see you, I feel you. Like, not everybody got it like that. Like, I don't have it like that. Mama not about to just cough up the money and give it to me. Like, it's not that she wasn't like mama couldn't do it. It was just like I had a choice, like either raise the money myself or like give up something else, like something she was gonna give me like Christmas or something. It would have been like a present. So, cause mine is just like Christmas time. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want that. Like, so I'm gonna just raise the money. So she would say like slick stuff like that, and then like mind you, the girl from elementary school, she's still going to my school, right? So she like we'd be walking home or do something like that, and like she'd dog her, like just be dogging her. So then basically she'd dog her or whatever like that, and then be in her face, and I'd be like, because I'm not the type of person that's like, I'm not gonna just talk about you and then be in your face, because that's fake. Like, if I don't like you, I don't like you. And if I talked about you, more than likely I talked about you to your face. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna talk behind your back. Like, you behind your back, you gonna know, because the same thing I'm gonna say behind your back is the same stuff I'm gonna say in your face. Like, it's just me. So basically she would do that, and like I wasn't feeling it. Like, it, like I'm not gonna pick your friends, but like don't phony kick it with me. Don't, because I don't like, it's not that I don't like the girl, it's just that me and her, we don't talk. Like, we don't get along. Like, it's not we don't get along, we just don't talk. We don't mess around with each other. So it's just like, okay, you gonna come over here to me, dog her out, then go over there with her and be besties. Like, that's fake. And then like whenever I try to like say something about it, like I tell her like, oh no, don't try to come over here with me now after you just got done with talking to her or whatever like that. Or like she'll try to get her some food or whatever, and then try to come give me something. I'd be like, no, like, and then whenever I correct her on it or whatever, she'd be like, she'd get mad. Like, I'm like, what you getting mad for? Like, it's not that I'm just making up stuff. I'm telling the truth. Like, it's nothing to be mad about. Like, it's how you're acting. So I just wasn't feeling it. And then like another thing, like my mama always, it's not that mama didn't like her, it's just like she knew that she wasn't like, she was a little iffy, because like my mama hear the slick stuff she'd say, and my mama really didn't like it. So like I'd be like, oh well, that's like my friend, and then, like my mama be like, no. So mama knew from the get-go that wasn't my friend, and it took me a while to do that. Like, my mama knew, my best friend knew, but I was blinded, I guess. Like, but like in the back of my mind, I always knew, like, because this is the same way she's been since elementary school. At that point, it's not that I just stopped talking to her. Like, yeah, I just stopped talking to her. Like, I just stopped talking to her. I didn't say nothing, do nothing, none of that. Like, I just slowly faded away. That's usually how I do everything, though. Like, if I'm not messing with you no more, I just slowly fade away until you get the memo. Like, then we stopped talking, and guess what? She went to the little girl that she was just dogging out like regular, typical people. Like, really? Like, really? Was it that serious? But I mean, it didn't bother me. So she went back to them, and she went back to this other friend that she swore she didn't. I'm not even gonna put her business out there, but like, she just went back to them, and I just went about my day. So basically, words of advice is trust your intuition, because more than likely you thinking right. Like, if you feel like something's off with somebody and they really not your friends, they really not your friends. Like, trust that. They really not your friends. Like, they're really not down for you. Like, more than likely they'd be the type of person that sit with another group of people and just let them talk about you, or even join them. So, like, just know them really not, those type of people are not your friends. So don't bring that type of negative energy into your life, because that's exactly what it is, negative energy. And then it's just like, after we stopped being friends, I found out a lot of stuff. Like, it was this boy I was talking to or whatever, and I used to be telling her about, like, we're both friends with him. So, but, like, I was a little more than friends with him a little bit. So, come to find out, they were talking when we were talking. I'm like, so, back to this. So, come to find out, like, sis was really talking to him at the same time. So, like, we both talking to the same boy. And I'm telling you all my business or what I'm like, or whatever like that, and you up here talking to him. Like, sis, really? Like, we do that? But it's cool or whatever, because, I mean, I'm getting better with myself anyway, so I got rid of 2 people at once, so it didn't matter. But it's just like, wow. So basically, like, yeah, trust your intuition, because more than likely your intuition is telling you something that you need to know. And, like, you can't befriend everybody. If everyone telling you something and they really not, that girl really not your friend, that girl really not your friend. So guess what? Give it a boot. But yeah, like, just I would never have a friend like that again. Like, it's too much negative energy, too much problems. Like, some girls are seasonal. They're not meant to be they're meant to be temporary friends. They're not meant to be permanent friends. They're not lifelong friends. You can't bring them everywhere, because you can't trust them. So therefore, snip them off. Clip, 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 clip. So, your intuition, it never lies. It never lies. Trust your instincts, girl. Because, girl, finding real friends is very hard nowadays. Very, very, very hard. And that wasn't my real friend, and I knew it from the jump, but I just didn't want to believe it. And I mean, it's hard. Like, sometimes you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, that was her when she was younger, maybe she's grown up. But no, she didn't grow up. She just learned how to do it better. Like, it's how it is sometimes. Like, and then I felt bad because, like, I don't know, like, I could be real mean sometimes, and some of the things I did was kind of mean. It wasn't kind, it was mean. Like, I don't recommend this, but, like, I tried. Like, I was, like, she would do, like, little slick stuff, say little slick stuff under her breath. So, like, one day, I'm like, okay, you want to keep saying all this slick stuff? Okay. So I tried to fight her, and she kept walking away. But, like, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, violence is not the answer, no matter what. So, yeah. I just want to say, words of advice when it comes to friends, know your real ones, because there's a lot of fake friends out here, and a lot of people that just isn't supposed to be in your life, and she wasn't supposed to be in my life. So sometimes even those long-term friends that you think, like, oh, I've been friends with her forever, like, da da da. No, girl, get rid of that. Because even your long-term friends can be very negative on you and really be jealous of you and envying you for no reason. Like, they can get everything in the world and still be jealous of you. Like, I feel like I was never something to be jealous of, because, like, I don't have nothing. Like, it's not that I don't have nothing. It's just, like, I don't have nothing. Like, it's nothing for me. It's nothing for anyone to be jealous of me of. Like, everything I get, I work for. Like, I don't have anything to be jealous of. So it's just like, I didn't see a point of being jealous of me, but maybe because it's just me. Like, but that's how I felt and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's words of advice. Trust your instincts, cause girl, them instincts never lie. That's God trying to tell you, like, cut her off, sis. But everyone go like, comment, and subscribe, because like, I'm starting out real low at subscribers right now. Like, I understand this is like first 3 days, but like, everyone just subscribe for me. Show me some love. Leave some comments. Like, tell me what you guys want to see next. Like, what you want to hear about. Tell me if you guys want to hear about the story with what happened with the girl and my best friend being in the middle or whatever. Tell me like what you guys want to see, and just comment. Leave me some cute, even if you don't have any suggestions, like leave me a cute little message like, oh, you look so pretty, or oh, you did so good. Just positive, whatever. Uplift the girl. But you already know. Just like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell, ding, so you can get notifications when I drop these videos. Because whoever knows when I'm gonna drop a video. Who knows? Well, I mean, you probably know if you're on my Twitter, because like, I do tell you guys when I'm about to drop a video on Twitter. And if you don't know my Twitter, at simply_rated_R in the description box, or where else would it be? Right there. So yeah, just go follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel. Like, I got Snapchat, that'll be in the description box. Like, but I don't really get on Snapchat, so like, I wouldn't tell you to go follow it because I don't really get on it. But I get on it sometimes. But you still can go follow if you want to. But enough of rambling. Tongue tied. But enough of rambling. See you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps someone out there that might be going through the same things, or have problems, or just want to hear advice. So thank you guys. I enjoyed everyone for watching my last video, and hopefully this video can just reach a lot of views.